I love him. I think he's really, really adorable. Hi everyone! Today we are here in what is going to be Baby Elle's bedroom, and I am going to give you a look into some of the things that we've gotten for her recently. We have already received so many gifts. It's insane. She's not even here yet and her cupboard is already bursting with things that her grandparents have gotten for her. My mom and his mom are both very excited, so they've kind of splurged on a lot of baby things for her. So far it is mostly clothes, because we've also gotten a lot of second-hand clothes that we both bought ourselves, and then also stuff that we have gotten from people like close to us who have been previously pregnant, like second-hand stuff. And I am going to show you some of my favorites. First we have this little onesie. It's so small, I can't believe there's gonna be an entire person in this. I really like the color. It's a bit muted for what I usually like. I'm not usually into like beige and grey and stuff like that. Muted and neutral was a very good fit. I also really like these that we got as a second-hand present. Aren't they adorable? Look at the... Will it focus? Yes. Look at the pattern on these. Absolutely adorable, and they're gonna make a perfect little outfit with the onesie. I'm really into floral patterns. I'm not really into like the whole super pink girly girl vibe, but floral patterns is a really good fit for me, and I think it's gonna be a really good fit for her as well. My parents also got her some of her very first books. I'm gonna show you one of them. It's a number learning book where you can look at different spreads and like count the things that are on it, like how many butterflies, how many fruits. Yeah, I'm really excited to start reading to her soon, because she is 29 weeks today, or I am 29 weeks pregnant. So she can actually, and she has been for a while, been able to hear voices. So she's at the stage where if we talk to her enough, she will actually be able to recognize our voices. And I was thinking that reading to her would be a good way to kind of escalate that and start connecting with her while she's still in there. Also, I read a lot, and I'm going to be reading a lot to her, so getting into the habit of reading with her or to her like already is probably a good idea, because I feel like a lot of time in this house is going to be spent reading. This is something that we got ourselves. It's another onesie with little tractors on it and trucks. I thought this was super cute. This is also secondhand. We buy a lot of stuff for her secondhand because she's gonna be so very small and she's gonna grow so fast. There are a few things that we will be buying like completely new, of course, but a lot of the clothing is secondhand because she's gonna grow out of it so fast. Yeah, I thought this was really cute. We also have these adorable little socks. Depending on how much you know about babies, you know that these are going to be too big for her for quite some time. These are for her when she's a bit older, but I love them because it's very obvious that they're like homemade. My grandma used to knit a lot, and she's not around anymore. And it makes me really sad because I always wanted her to knit something for my future children, and she's not able to do that. But I have a lot of friends who knit, and I also knit a little bit myself, so she will get some other home knitted stuff as well. But these were very cute. Another pair of pants. I really like the pants for babies for some reason. I don't know, they're so small. These are from Pola and Piret, and they are also secondhand, and these I really like because of the floral. How do I hold this so you can see it properly? There, maybe? That pattern. It's very, it reminds me of like Swedish traditional art. I went shopping with one of my really close friends If you know, if you read the blog, you know her. I always mention her as M. Like, we went shopping right after I had found out I was pregnant, like days afterwards, and I found these really cute vases, but they were a bit out of budget at the time. So I just mentioned, kind of just to mention it, that these were the colors that we were planning for the nursery, or that I was planning for the nursery. And then she just asked, like, do you want me to get them for you as like an early pregnancy baby gift? So she got me these. Adorable. Super, super cute. I really like the colors. I've said before that we're going for like not super, super neutral, but still kind of like pastel color vibes in here when we're done. We'll hopefully be renovating. So yeah, she got me these, and they're one of my favorite things because every time I come in here and I look at them, I think of her, and I think once the baby is old enough to remember her, I think that baby Elle is gonna think of her when she looks at them too. Another thing that she won't be able to wear for a while, but that I absolutely love, is this outdoor garment that my dad actually picked out. He's not like a super enthusiastic baby person, so it made me really happy that he picked something out, and he also picked something so cute. I love it. I really like the color, and I also like the pattern. It's got there and other like wildlife links. Links are also on there. It also has these like, I don't know what you call them, but you can fold like one of the edges over the baby's hands, so you don't need to use mittens for the baby. And basically every time I've come across one of those TikToks where it's like, oh, what we bought for baby and then regretted buying, they always mention mittens, because as soon as they start moving, they fall off. So this is really good. We have been getting a lot of gifts for the baby, but if you feel like giving me a gift, you could always like this video and subscribe to this channel, because it does help me quite a lot, and it also makes me very, very happy. I also like that it has like the diagonal zipper. I don't know if you could see that. It has two, so you can just kind of plop her in there and then do zippers. You don't have to struggle as much to actually get her into it. It's also very thick and warm, which will be perfect for the winter months. If you're not from Finland or the Nordics in general, you may or may not know that babies sleep outside here, even during the winter months. Like, not if it's like super, super cold, but most of the winter they do sleep outside, and of course I want her to be warm, even though she's outside. So this was a really, really good gift. My mom also got a baby Elle, this adorable little Winnie the Pooh. Super, super cute. I love this. I don't know where we're gonna put it yet, because you're not supposed to have stuff like in her crib when she's really small. But he's gonna have a place somewhere in here. I love him. I think he's really, really adorable. My mom also got these for the nursery. Two little bunnies, one blue and one pink. I think they're adorable. I think they're super, super cute. We are gonna put in some shelving, maybe like here. You can barely see it, but like there. And I think these are going to be put on that shelf. She'll also play with them, but in the beginning, like mostly for decoration, because, you know, she'll be so small, she won't really understand how to play with stuffed animals yet. But these are really cute, and until she's old enough to actually use them, they will do great for decoration. And final thing that I'm gonna show you is something that is pretty big. Do you have a size on this? Yeah, this is like one of the bigger items of clothing that I've shown you. She has a lot of various sizes already, so this is also something that she won't be fitting into for a while, but I think it's adorable. It's another onesie. with little cats, and some of them have their eyes closed and some of them are winking. Really, really cute. This is from Me and I. If you know that brand, I don't know if you do. It's pretty big here, but I don't think it's like a global thing. But it's big here, and I also really like that this is organic. Huge bonus when you're an environmental biologist and you're having a child is like, oh, I get organic stuff. There is so much more. You can see it because it's behind the camera, but there are like boxes and piles and bags of stuff that is just for her. We've always said, like from the moment we knew that this is gonna be a very spoiled baby. Or not necessarily spoiled, but her grandparents are going to get her a lot of stuff. And let's be honest, we will probably also do that. But yeah, it is kind of funny that she's not even here yet. She's just in here and she already has so many things. Like the entire room is just filled with her things. So yeah, so those were some of the things I wanted to show you that we have already gotten for baby Elle. I hope you enjoyed it. It was really fun for me to kind of show the world what she's gonna be wearing and stuff. I'm going to be linking an old video there, and then there will also be a handy dandy subscribe button, either there or there, I'm not sure. Maybe there, that you can click on if you want to support the channel. It would mean a lot to me and it would make me really happy. I wish you lots of love and lots of light, and have a good rest of your week.